down to 109, and Inter Milan down to 59. And then let's see what else we got here. Select. Let's see what we got left in select. Denver Broncos going down to 149. Chiefs going down to 75. Raiders down to 85. Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy. Patriots down to 149. Oops, one too many. And top Sterling Baseball. Let's see what we got left in Sterling. Rockies going down to 35 bucks. 35 bucks in Sterling. Astros going down to 169. Angels, Otani for the Angels. We'll put them down to 399. An extra 30 off. I'm gonna get the Yankees down to 699. Extra 60 off. Steals and deals. And Rangers down to 119. Get you guys some nasty deals to close those up. And Midnight Football. That'll be the last one. Last one, then we can move forward. Alright. Chicago Bears going down to 249. Browns down to 11. Broncos down to 189. Texans down to 45. Colts down to 29. Jaguars down to 11 bucks. Chiefs 49. No, 55. Raiders 85. What's up?
How's it going?
Very good, very good.
Ooh, breaking necks, 2 teams sold out, 4 teams.
Wow.
4 teams. Damn, 5 teams on the last one.
Yeah, Sterling flew today.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Is that your first time?
Like selling out?
I'll try again. Will this be your first Sterling break?
Yes, first time ever ripping Sterling. So I'm glad I got to watch you and Greg at least like get into it initially, because I was like watching you guys rip the box, and like typically I'd be like super anti and trying to like pull it out without ripping it, but I saw some other breaks too, and everybody's ripping it. It's just the easier way to do it, right?
You gotta rip that box, that little box.
Yeah, because it's just
they're stuck in there.
They're stuck in there, yeah.
So
I'll
I
let.
just finished.
You just finished?
I'm live still, but like if anyone wants to rip it
Personal?
I just finished that Resurgence case.
Nice.
Horrible. Not one rookie quarterback auto.
In Resurgence?
It's a light case,
Resurgence has been substantially better than any of the others.
Yeah, not one. We
What
got
about
Marvin
good
Harrison
vets?
patch auto to 10.
Yeah.
It was like a bunch of legend like those old timer autos. Just wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the legend old timer autos, and a lot of them hit are bigger names. Like that's one thing I've like kind of harped on with Delight Resurgence is the like Hall of Fame quality autographs of players, right? And they're not like just regular veterans, like some no names kind of guys that are like possibly might have gotten into the Hall of Fame. They're like legitimate like Hall of Famers, like top players at their position.
Yeah, I got a Marshall Faulk 1 of 10 auto. It's cool.
See, there you go.
Yeah. So it was a cool break, but not if you had any of the quarterback spots, which Mr. Sir had. 3 big ones.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got him again.
I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna
Yeah. All right. Not Emily. All right, let's get into this. All right, what is up, everybody? JJ's Cards 18 here at Mojobreak. Today is June 6th, 2025, and we're going to be breaking our 23-24 Upper Deck The Cup Hockey 3-box Pick Your Team number 5. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. We're going to run through our team list really quick. We got BC with the Avalanche, B. Gibbs with the Sharks, Cole with the Senators, Comiskey with the Devils, CP with the Wild, Crash Enemy with the Kings, Daniel with the Ducks, Yotes, Flames, Blue Jackets, appreciate you, Daniel, Desert Dog with the Stars, Dungaudry with, I wanted to say Dong, but it just comes off weird, Detroit Red Wings, Duong with the Penguins, Edward with the Sabres, Eric with the Bruins, Fairhan with the Canadians, Islanders, and Canucks, Gabriel Stern with the Knights, George with the Panthers and Kraken, G Swigs with the Rangers, Jacob with the Oilers, Joss Braves with the Predators, Kehoki with the Hurricanes, Al Heavy Rain with the Blackhawks, M with the Leafs, M14896. That's who M is. Man Justin with the Lightning, Matthew with the Flyers, MWE with the Blues, Oscar with the Jets, and finally Philip with the Capitals. Good luck, everybody. 3-box PYT of the Cup. Opened 1 box earlier. That was pretty cool. Let's see how this 3-boxer goes. Is it easier just to rip it all? I'm like wondering if it just all comes off. No, I don't think so, right? There we go. Yeah. Ta-da! Empty box. And our beautiful little tin there. Alright. Alright, we'll keep our rookie card down there for right now. Let's start off with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers. 211 out of 249. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Next up, wow, that's nice. 19 out of 49, Zach Benson for the Sabres. Rookie Splendor. Splendor Rookies patch auto. Very nice. Beautiful patch on that. Edward. Edward with the Sabres. Nice. The show of Ryan Getzlaff. That is for the Anaheim Ducks. Silver ink. That is like awesome. Absolutely awesome. Not numbered. Not numbered. Still a beautiful card. Anaheim Ducks is Daniel on the close. Splendor. Next up, we got Artemi Panarin. 5 out of 8 for the Rangers. Artemi Panarin. Very nice. Rangers. Who had the Rangers in this one? G Swigs. 5 out of 8. Nice start. Nice start. Let's keep it going. And our last card. Box number 1. Oh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? 44 out of 99. Dylan Larkin. So this is what the show looks like without an auto. Detroit Red Wings. First time seeing that. I thought we got some like super special variation or something. The bread man. The pan man. Pan. All right, time for our rookie card below. Mike said we could pull a CM Punk. Just kidding, Mike. All right. Arnaud Derendau for the Islanders. 83 out of 249. Arnaud Derendau, I want to say. Maybe even color-coded. All right, that was our first rookie. Our first box. First box of that one. Box number 2 incoming. Darundeyu. Darundeyu. There we go. Okay. I see it now. Darundeyu. Arnaud Darundeyu. They always hit. That's how it always is, man. That's the way of the hobby. Things hit when you don't have them. Until that one day where everything just clicks. Hockey names are easily the hardest, man. I'm always getting beat up over here. But everybody's very helpful here. Very helpful. Alright. Put that there. For right now. Empty box. Alright. Starting off with a Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. 216 out of 249. Very nice. For the Flyers, Tyson Forrester, 31 out of 99, patch auto. Signature material rookies. Philly. I had the Flyers in this one. Let's see if it's in my peripherals. Flyers, Matthew. That is nice. 10 out of 25. Exquisite collection. Martin Necas for the Hurricanes. 10 out of 25. Exquisite autograph. Well, I watch a good amount of UFC, so that's usually pretty easy for me. I do not watch soccer at all, for the most part. And then hockey, I mean, I watch the Sharks, so I hear some other stuff every now and then. Occasionally. Nice. 35 out of 35. Trios. Clayton Keller, Nick Schmaltz, and Matthias Machelli. That is... Oh, nice. Arizona Yotes. The Yotes. The classic design. Daniel on the close. That is awesome. Oh. Very nice. Arizona Yotes. Arizona. And let's see what we got here. It's exquisite collection. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, 71 out of 99. Edmonton Oilers. Very nice pop on that one. Let's see. All right. And our rookie card below. Let's see. Brock Faber for the Minnesota Wild. 221 out of 249. Rookie auto patch. Minnesota Wild. That is CP. CP. Very nice. Beautiful card. All right, that was box 2. Box number 3 to end it. Yeah, soccer is pretty chaotic. That Faber is a solid one. 10. Devin Levi. 1 Jets hit. All you want is 1 Jets hit, Devil's Lettuce. Just 1. 1 for the Jets. All right. I'm still stuck. Did I cut that? Thought I did. There we go. Oh, you just want to see them hit. It's like getting stuck on there. Come on. It's like the cut of the cut. All right, here we go. Empty top. Nice. Wild continue. Krill Kaprizov. 56 out of 249. I know Krill. I definitely know Krill. All right. Wow. Sidney Crosby hand numbered 8 out of 9. Honorable numbers. Wow. Penguins. Dwong. Beautiful hit. That is a beauty. Sidney Crosby. Thrawn Krill. All right. Foundations. Jonathan Huberdeau. 5 out of 15. Calgary Flames. Who's asking for the Flames? Ed. Here we go, Ed. Quad patch auto. 5 out of 15. If you think about it, 15 minus 5 equals 10, which is a jersey number eBay 101. There you go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Rendition Relics, 3 out of 10. Ridley Gregg. Ridley Gregg, Ottawa Senators. Ottawa. Not yours. Oh. Huberdeau. The Huberdeau. All right. Black printing plate. Black printing plate. Rookie masterpieces. Samuel Baldock for the Islanders. The Islanders continue to hit in this one. Very nice. Fairhand. Using the production. That's essentially a 101, right? On printing plates are usually. Honestly, loaded box. Loaded box. I had a lot of good. Yeah, 101. I thought so. All right, our last one. He doesn't want to come out of his little protection thing there. All right. Last one. 88 out of 249. Tristan Robbins for the Sharks. We got a Sharks one. Let's go. Rookie auto patch of Tristan Robbins. I can't say I know Tristan Robbins too well. All right. Quick recap incoming. That was a lot of fun. All right. Samuel Baldock. 101 printing plate. Rookie masterpieces. Ridley Gregg. That is 3 out of 10. Jonathan Huberdeau. 5 out of 15. Krill Kaprizov. 249. Ryan Nugent Hopkins out of 99. I got a little triple Trios jerseys, 35 out of 35 for Arizona Coyotes. Coyotes. Exquisite autograph of Martin Necas, 10 out of 25. Tyson Forster, 31 out of 99. Wyatt Johnston, 216 out of 249. Dylan Larkin, The Show, 44 out of 99. Artemi Panarin, 5 out of 8. The Breadman. Ryan Getzlaff, Silver Ink Auto, The Show. That was not numbered. Not numbered. Zach Benson, 19 out of 49. Sabres. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, 211 out of 249. And then we got... Have a good night, Kathy. Appreciate you hanging out. Tristan Robbins for the Sharks out of 249. Brock Faber, 221 out of 249. And Arnaud Derendeu for the Islanders. And I would say this is our hit of the break. Sidney Crosby, 8 out of 9 hand numbered. Honorable numbers. Very nice. Want to see cool card?
Whoa, really?
Hand numbered. Crosby. The GOAT.
Who's your encased? Or are you encased?
Arnaud Derendeu. Brock Faber, they said that was a good one.
Faber's great.
And then Tristan Robbins.
Cool.
Basically, knockoff Macklin Celebrini.
That's the best compliment Tristan Robbins has ever received. All right, take care, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.